I'm Connor Dube. Welcome to Digital Ideas. Thanks for watching. Today, I wanted to give you and share some of my thoughts on LinkedIn. Okay, so LinkedIn was actually created in 2002 and has really surprised me as far as a social media platform. It's really stood the test of time as far as a social media platform. If you consider MySpace was created, you guys remember MySpace? MySpace was created in 2003, and unlike MySpace, I really don't see LinkedIn going anywhere anytime soon, especially considering the recent Microsoft buyout of LinkedIn. They're probably going to continue to change that platform, and I'm really excited to see. But as far as marketing your business and growing your business, it is a great social media site to be on if you're not already. So there's roughly around 450 million active users on LinkedIn, and there's roughly about 2 new profiles that are created every second. So I personally use LinkedIn myself. I use it to produce leads, I use it to distribute content, I use it to find partnerships. There's a lot of different strategies that you can use it for. It really all kind of comes down to what it is that you're trying to accomplish. But what's really, really awesome about it is your personal profile is almost like a secondary website for yourself. So I even use it kind of like a landing page and have a very clear messaging on my profile. It explains what I do, it explains how I do it, and gives people an action, or allows people to take action if they want to reach out to me for whatever reason and gain value from what it is I have to offer. So it goes back to that other episode where I discussed turning your website into an active lead generating machine. And if people can't really determine what it is that you're doing or how you can help them, they may not accept that invitation that you had sent them. They may not accept that request, or they may not try and reach out to connect with you, and that person could be perfect for your network. Another huge benefit of being a LinkedIn member is the content distribution side of things. Similar to Facebook, you can pay to elevate your content in front of highly targeted audiences, or you could even go and distribute your content for free, and there's a lot of different ways that you can do that. One thing that I have noticed is a lot of companies, they spend a significant amount of time developing these really great resources like videos, blogs, downloads, whatever, all these great resources, and then they post it to their page, and no one's really there to find it unless they're already following that page. So what works pretty darn well is if you have employees, CEOs, presidents, whoever within the company, everyone who's on LinkedIn should be leveraged off of to continue that distribution, because your company page may have 300, 400, 500 followers on it, but someone who's been on LinkedIn for a while may have 5,000 or 6,000 different connections. So they can help to build that audience, okay? So as far as your personal profile goes, I would recommend to upgrade to the premium profile. I'd say it's right around $59 a month. It's definitely worth it because you have a lot more functionality. And what you can do with a premium profile is it allows you to view third-party connections. It allows you more targeted search functions. It allows you more in-mail credits, analytics, and you can see unlimitedly who is coming back and looking at your own profile. So you can actually kind of measure the conversion rate of who reaches out to you, who's visiting your profile, how effective you are at putting your content out on LinkedIn, and who you're targeting. Just do not be that guy or gal that sends out a sales message within 5 minutes of connecting and you just connect with anyone and everybody who has a pulse on LinkedIn. It's not going to be effective. You're not going to get a result from it typically, and it's going to hurt your credibility when you go and try and do other things on LinkedIn. People are just going to see you as someone who's trying to sell to them. I would, however, highly recommend sending a customized message to all of your connections that you make. Every new connection I make on LinkedIn, I'll send a personalized message out to them, just basically letting them know, hey, I'm open to networking with you. Let me know if there's any reason that you want to collaborate together. And that way that they feel comfortable talking to you, and whether they do anything or not, they're familiar with you and they know you're not just there to sell them something. Also, make sure you get creative with ways that you want to guide people along in your sales funnel. If you are talking to prospects on LinkedIn, give them something of value. Stop trying to sell them something. Instead, give them something like a small actionable step. So for example, I'll follow up with a lot of my connections and invite them into my marketing group. And that way they have something to go and engage with other people. They have a place to go learn. There's a lot of different content that they can learn from in there. They can learn from other people's resources that they're putting in there. But altogether, get creative with what it is that you're trying to offer people, whatever that is. So that was Digital Ideas for today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to go subscribe for other episodes, because I'm going to talk a lot more about LinkedIn strategy, some of the stuff that I've used myself and other people have seen successfully, and maybe not so successfully as well. So be sure to subscribe, leave me some questions and comments, and I will look forward to talking with you guys next time.